Hi guys, I decided to take you on a 2-day journey with me for how I decided to clean my house, to give my house a proper spring clean. It started on Friday morning, which was the first day of my vacation, and I said I needed to start by freshening up the living room. So I have this steamer and I switched out the curtains in the living room, so I decided to use it to kind of iron out the curtains, but that was not working out. It was taking a while and I had to make breakfast. So I asked DJ to prep the saltfish for me to make some saltfish fritters and asked Nate to take over by just ironing it the regular way. So, as I said, first thing was to make breakfast. I wanted to do some work and I took out the laptop and everything, but I said, it's vacation. I'm going to just focus on having a vacation. So I started off Friday morning by making breakfast for my family because most times I'm not home to make breakfast for them during the week. So I said, let me do this for them. So I decided to do some saltfish fritters, and I am telling you, every time I do saltfish fritters, I am just so happy because one thing with my family, them love with me when I cook, and I love that they love when I cook. So mom had bought some chicken liver and she had prepared some from the Thursday before. That was Emancipation Day, and everybody enjoyed it. So she decided to do some more. So she was hoping that she would catch the fritters, to have the chicken liver with some of the fritters. But to how they were moving, guys, me say every time a batch come out, them finish it. So anyways, I decided to make some Milo because it was raining. So, it was a cool, nice morning. So I said, some saltfish fritters with some nice warm Milo would be good. And so that is what I did. As I said, every time I did a batch, the plate empty again. So me I say, Mom, you have to go hurry up with that chicken liver here, because it not gonna make it not gonna reach. So I got, maybe when that fritter you saw me with was probably the first one I got to eat. Every batch I do, every batch I did, just so. Them just a go, them just a go, them just a go. So until me give up, me say, it not gonna work out like that. Anyways, the Olympics was going on, so we were watching that and we were trying to do a little cleaning up in the meantime. So DJ was helping me to spread my bed, and as I said, we were in and out between the living room and the bedroom and so on. That this is by this time breakfast had finished, in case you never figure it out, because I never said it. All right. Anyways, I decided that I was gonna go clean up my bedroom, and I asked Denver to clean the windows for me, and then I would come back and clean the kitchen. So while Denver was cleaning the windows, him take down, him pull off grill, and Denver really extra with how him clean. So I just left and say, I'm gonna go work in the kitchen until him finish. When I was in the kitchen, now mom catch this bug and carry it to me. Look at his color. You realize that him have on camouflage uniform kind of thing? Some time ago I did a video on TikTok and I was telling people that I used to catch the police ones and the soldier ones. And people telling me that no, them never know about no police or no soldier one. But did you see that this cricket have on one camouflage uniform a while ago? Did you see the uniform? If you didn't see the uniform, look good. Look, take another look or scroll back and look. But yes, it was one of the soldier ones. So I said I had to show you guys because people were thinking I was weird when I said that. Anyways, I went to check on the progress and he had put up back some of the grills already. Well, two. There are 3 windows in the bedroom. He had put up 2 back already and he was cleaning the 3rd one. So I decided to go have lunch. So he was playing his music and he and Nate were working together and they were finishing up. When he finished that, he moved to the bathroom. And then by this, man, I tell us, I mess up the kitchen and I take out everything. When I say I take out everything, then this is the study. Then we move to the study because once him start something, him just want, finish it up. Him just want to do it perfect. So I had these little beige curtains and I decided to add them to the green to just lighten the room a bit more in line with the colors of the room. So I asked Denver I put them on the curtain rod and asked Denver to put them up for me. Guys, look at this when I asked my wonderful husband to stretch out the curtains for me. You know what I mean? Like we fix it out. Wanna look, Penny. Just look. That was it. That was it. Look at the difference when I did it. I mean, no, it not gonna stay same, but me just couldn't make it stay the way him did have it. Anyways, I went back to the kitchen. This is when I started to pack back up. So this is the bottom shelf of one side. At this time, Mom was outside washing. So as I said, this was Friday. So she washed the children's clothes. That was just Deja and DJ's clothes. We still had Nate's stuff and our stuff out there to wash. When me tell you, I said then when Denver started jobbing a man, so me mean say him take down everything, him pull down, he just decides say I'm gonna do all of the curtains, all of the grills, all of the mesh them, everything. So him pull down everything and I go right through the house and I do everything. And I just love that for me. That anytime I'm doing something and he comes to help, he might do it like full out, full 100. Anyways, I went back to the kitchen. This was me packing away, packing away, packing away. Me just pack up everything. This is the kitchen window that then we actually pulled out. This was the only one that I saw where he took out one of the windows. So if you realize there was only one window there. These are the things that came from under the sink area of the kitchen. So Nate was working with me after a while. So he worked with his dad in the morning, then he was working with me. DJ too. DJ was between both of us, depending on the nature of what we needed to do. So here I was just asking Nate to just wipe out under here for me. He was vacuuming. At some point DJ was vacuuming as well. But this was him just packing up back the cooking oil. I was telling him where to put what. We had left out the bag. Because you know we have to have a bag of bags, right? So this is the bag of shopping bags and we had left it out. So I asked him to just push it back under the corner for me and then put the oil and then put the bottles of water. But guys, overall, I have to tell you that while this was hard, I mean, even right now my feet are hurting me. And I don't reach the end of the story now, but I have to tell you now, teamwork really does make a difference. This is what the kitchen looked like by the time I was finished. Mom was ready for choir practice. She was waiting on me. I was running a bit late, so I had to just stop where I was. But this is how the bedroom looked. So the kitchen and the bedroom, this is how everything looked by the time I was finished on Friday night. This time, then we're still in my study, fix up in blinds and whatever. When we came back from choir practice, Mom and I got some food, and when we came home, I heard that DJ made dinner for everybody. He said since Nate was working so hard, he made him something to eat. He made something for his dad. He made something for himself, and that was it. But then Saturday morning, now bright and early again, we get up and we're back on the work. I got up and did my room again. Then we went to take on the grills in the boys' room to clean those windows. Mom started off with the washing, and it was another full day of work. I did TikTok live for about 2 to 3 hours. And even when I was making breakfast, I was live because there were some persons who wanted me to show them how I make my saltfish fritters. And the same thing happened today that happened yesterday, which was that as me take out the fritters them, I saw them done. Then there was washing the windows in the garage and washing the garage overall. This time I added a little curry to the saltfish fritters. So if you see the color look a little different. When I finished doing that, even though I had spent about 2 hours downstairs hanging out clothes with Mom in the morning and then come make breakfast, when I finished, I had Nate's clothes left. And so I went and hung out those. So this is the full washing. So it was like 3 lines of clothes over on one side that Mom had hung out before for the children, for the DJ and Deja. And then 4 lines of clothes for the rest of us and curtains and stuff. Now this is the stove, guys. I've been complaining about the stove. I know I keep on telling us I need to give the stove a proper clean. Well, if you've been on my TikTok lives, you know, I've been saying it that I need a good stove, but I can't afford to buy a good one. And I hate cleaning the stove. Like I truly, truly, truly hate cleaning the stove. I had to be like prepping myself, like manning up to say, okay, David, you can do this. And usually, Denver would do this kind of work, but he was doing a million and one other things. And I said, I'm gonna get it done. I have to get it done. So I tried the pink stuff that you saw me showing earlier, and I put some vinegar in it, but I realized that nah, we needed to call in the bigger guns. This was not going to suffice. This was not going to do. So as I said, by this time, then this is Deja's room. Then we was still cleaning windows. So now he was doing the outside. So he was on ladder all around the house a clean windows. So I decided that I had to go on the road to get something to take care of the stove, and Deja said she wanted to come with me. So this was me getting me and Deja ready. When me ready. Now mom that ready and come. I said, Mom, love road, Anyways, we decided we're gonna get something to eat before we go on the road because we don't have no money and we don't spend no money when we go up on the road. So we had corned beef sandwiches. So just to be on the safe side, I asked Mom to carry a juice and a snack and some bottles of water because, as I said, we're not spending anything on the road that we don't have to spend. So this is, of course, the new car, showing you the new dashboard. I'm still celebrating it, even though it kind of put me further in debt. Well, not kind of, it put me further in debt, but God will work out everything. So I went to the supermarket. I saw different things, and we needed a whole lot of different cleaning supplies and stuff. But my most important task was to get something that could get the stove sorted out. I eventually decided on getting this Kif cleaner cream, and then I went to pick up a few stuff for DJ's birthday because we have call it that we're having a party, but I would more say we're having a few friends. It's not anything big, just some church sisters and brothers and one and two people. Nothing big. Is godmother and so on. Anyways, so I picked up quite a number of tang and stuff because we're gonna make juice and like paper plates and so on, right? That was all I picked up, and the cleaning stuff. And guys, just look all the money I climb. I do not know why I keep on feeling surprised by the price of things. Anyways, I went to get some stuff afterwards, and that included the bread truck. I went to the bread truck. These are the items that I bought, guys. I can't go through and do no haul because, I didn't want to make the video too long. Which, by the way, reminds me, you don't need to tell me if you don't want longer videos or what. I had also gotten this speaker thingy because we say, if we have a little party, we can play some music. And then I sat for maybe about 10 minutes and watched some TV because I was helping to get the guests checked in for the Airbnb. And the people at the gate lost the key. It was so hectic. But then anyways, I got right back to cleaning the stove, and then I went to cutting the yard. I tried to put on gloves, and then I tried to come and help me, but it was taking long, so I took off the gloves and I just did it myself. Then we have took the boys to the barber, so Mom and I and Deja were home, and this is what I did with the stove, guys. I think I did well. I'm proud of myself. When I finished, I started dinner. I did some curry steamed fish, call it. So I just put a little curry in the oil. But I did some steamed fish and some plain rice. I washed up the dishes, and then I cleaned the kitchen all over again. Guys, you hear when me telling you say I worked? Well, we all worked. But me tell you say my foot then would have killed me. My foot then would have killed me. Oh no, my foot hurt me as me do this voice over me lie down in bed. Anyways, I went back and I shared the dinner. By the time the boys came home and everybody showered, I went back and shared their dinner. And then we ate, and that was it. Couldn't make move another muscle. I go straight in my bed, go lie down, and come make the video earphone. So I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.